Hey everyone, James again with Golden Glory Gaming, and today I'm going to be opening 10 Wilderness Spellbooks. We're going prism hunting, try and find a green man, or find some of the golden tickets, or silver or bronze tickets. So I'm going to pause this video real quick and get these opened for you. Alright, I present to you 100 packs of Wilderness. Let's get ripping. Full Hollow Big Bird. I'm going to go pretty quickly, so if anyone sees any secret rares that I miss, please let me know. Ooh, a Full Hollow Stone Man. Starting off pretty well. Pretty sure that's one of the Full Hollow onlys that you can get in this set. Atmospheric Jellyfish. First Hollow Unicorn. So I'd have to say that this is probably my favorite set to rip a bunch of packs of, just because the payoff is so high on what you can get. And of all the packs, the sky's kinda the limit on this. The chance of getting a golden ticket. Oops. Explosive Rabbit, that was a star, I'd say, of Fire Tower, which happened past weekend. And congrats to two of my teammates, Ben MetaZoo, and I'm Your Hero, for making top 32 in the tournament. So good job, guys. I know you made all of us proud. In fact, everyone from a tribe called Quetz did very well, and we couldn't be happier. Full Hollow Megalodon Tooth. It's another one of those Aurifacts. It's water and dark, so that's an interesting combination. Full Hollow Black Dog. Now, I'd like everyone else to share their experience opening this set, because I personally have never opened a Prism Aura from a pack of Wilderness. Which is kind of frustrating. So I'm hoping we break that tonight. Beaver Shark. Green Clawed Monster. Now in my first box of UFO I ever opened, I got 2 of the neutrality auras out of it. So that might make up for the fact that I've never pulled a prism. Scarlet Sigil. But above and beyond, you know, the expensive cards out of this, there are a ton of playables. Anti-Potion Potion is probably one of my personal favorites, because it just counters every other potion, and most decks play at least one type. Full Hollow Pink Mess of Goose Creek Lagoon. Alright, we have 20 packs down. Full Hollow Fountain of Youth. So is anyone else still ripping Packs of Wilderness, or am I one of the crazy stragglers for doing all this? You have to let me know. If anyone is local to Cleveland, Ohio, filming this on a Wednesday evening, so I'm going to shamelessly plug for my Stole Gold and Glory Gaming. We have our weekly events. Do a Full Hollow Awful. We have our weekly just MetaZoo tournaments every Wednesday evening. So if you're interested in that, feel free to show up. We have a great community around here. Lots of people who are willing to teach new players, or will welcome, old players too, or experienced players. So, and most of these singles that I'm opening will be listed on my website, goldandglorygaming.com. So if you need anything, feel free to check it out. Oh, these Full Hollows are starting to make me anxious a little bit. The time I get one, I think it's a Prismora, another stone man. That's nice. Just glad with these, I don't have to check the aura bricks for the Full Hollow aura, because those are not in Wilderness spellbooks. And I hope you all can hear me well, and that I'm not just mumbling into the camera. This is brand new to me, so thanks for sitting through and enduring my ramblings, or mumbling ramblings, whatever you want to call it. Chibi Bigfoot. I know the chibis are quite popular amongst certain groups. Ah, that gets me. That looks like a Prismora, but Full Hollow neutral card. You can barely tell that that's got a reverse hollowing to it. Almost doesn't count, if you ask me. Full Hollow Golden Bear. We're getting there. Reverse Hollow Ozark Howler. Getting a good variety, not seeing too many duplicates in our hollows. So that looks like one where the full card is hollow. Full Hollow Big Bird. Not exactly what we're looking for. Full Hollow Token Sitter. Okay, there's a Petrified Wood. That's, one of the more common aura type combinations. I would personally like to thank everyone who's been tuning into the content we've been putting out. We've been discussing it, and some of us come from other larger card games, and there's been a good amount of, well, there hasn't been a good amount, that's the problem. There hasn't been really any, meta content or anything like that with Full Hollow Germinate. Everyone kind of keeps that information secret and guarded, especially for these tower events. And I personally don't think that's healthy for the game. I personally would like to see people sharing and innovating as a whole, because that way, you know, you can solve a meta, and I feel that, you know, every deck who's metacognizant will, you know, reach its full potential rather than running suboptimally. So that's why we have Ben MetaZoo and MetaZoo Dave also making content for our channel, in hopes of at least, you know, getting information out there, so people can, you know, hopefully improve themselves as players, improve their decks, and, you know, when everyone improves, you know, it kind of raises everyone else up. That didn't make sense, but hopefully you understand the point I was trying to get across. This is taking a little while. I have a couple more, I got, let's see, 30 more spellbooks that I wanted to get open tonight, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. So, we'll see. Y'all might just have to wait a little bit. I guess they'll spread the content out too. Some of these tokens are pretty cool. I never paid attention to them before. So yeah, if you know, going back to what I was just talking about, if you agree and think that there should be more content out there that's available to everyone, because when I first started getting into this, I came from playing Magic for 25 years or so, and getting into a game is a lot easier when there's content to look at, and kind of guide you until you find your own footing. I found a severe lack of that with MetaZoo, so it made it a little bit more difficult. I was lucky where we had a pretty solid community around us, and we all, you know, kind of merged together, which is nice. You know, AJ with Arcanicast, him and Bobby were running their own tournaments for a while, kind of keeping the scene alive in Cleveland, Ohio. So I appreciate both of you for doing that. Glad to be on your team. Glad to play with you. Not play with you. I don't play. I judge. But, you know, glad to have you guys on a weekly basis. But I think for new players that don't have a community around them, having content online will be extremely beneficial. Even if it's deck lists where they can throw something together that kind of makes sense. So I'll end my ramblings about that by just saying, you know, let's do better making content. Ooh, a snipe. Let's just get content out there. I know MetaZoo themselves were trying to promote that sort of thing by giving rewards to people who write articles that they publish on their site. I'm not sure if that feature is live right now. Ooh, full hollow Bigfoot, look at that. But I know that's something that they were pushing for. So I think that's a great way to incentivize new players coming into, or it's a great way to incentivize people to write and publish articles that will improve gameplay for everyone. Ooh, first hollow explosive rabbit. So I will end that long drawn out tirade. And a full hollow dragon of Encanto Falls. That was a pretty good 10 pack. If I count right, that was 3 of the full hollow only cards out of that one spellbook. So it was pretty good. Still no prisms, still no tickets, and still no green men. I know the green men would be very welcomed in our play group, especially for the upcoming Forest Tower, whenever that's rescheduled to. Hopefully soon. I know several people on my team, Tribe Called Quetz, by the way, are very excited about Forest Tower. They're excited about all the towers, but especially Forest, because that's a couple people's preferred aura. Another Dragon of Encanto Falls, or yeah, Encanto. That one unfortunately doesn't have the sounded out wording on the bottom right hand corner that all the native cards do. So kind of hope for the best when pronouncing that. Starlight Sigil. Just need 1 prism. Kindling Sparkroot, full hollow. That's an interesting aura combination. It's very, very explosive. Full hollow golden-haired girl. Full hollow atmospheric jellyfish. Full hollow germinate. All right, we are down to our last 20 packs out of this case of spellbooks. Full hollow green clawed monster. Let's keep the stacks consistent. And I'm gonna have to go through all these again just to make sure I didn't miss a secret. That's okay. If I didn't skip through this, it'd be an hour-long video. First hollow Big Bird. Full hollow Golden Bear. I do have to say that I'm pretty sure that MetaZoo packs are my favorite packs to be opening. You just tear down the seam, they open nice and easily for you. Better than a couple other card games that I won't mention. Alright, getting down to brass tacks. How many prisms can we get in this last bit? Rose Robinson, I think that's her first appearance here. Full hollow Starlight Bloom. That is, what, light and cosmic. Another interesting combination. A third full hollow Dragon of Encanto Falls. Good. I don't think I have very many of those, so you can have 3 per spell book. So that takes care of that. Now that card is exceptionally good against Gumbaroos because of the self-inflicted burn. Alright, got a couple packs left. Full hollow Cumberland Dragon. Not terrible, not terrible. Full hollow Hateful Demise. You know what? Let's settle on a silver ticket. I don't think any of those have been opened yet. Yeah, no, not asking for too much. atmospheric jellyfish. 3 packs left. What do we got? Full hollow golden bear. First hollow chibi Cumberland dragon. Last pack. And we get a Prismora. Nope. And that'll do it. So I guess we can add another 100 packs to the tally of no Prismores that I've opened. Thanks everyone for watching, and the next 10 Wilderness Spellbooks will be uploaded soon. Have a good one.